Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he hits at a 364 clip. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Runner going a second time. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Again, he's off for second, and he steps off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Nunez at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Chris Bryant now. Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Contreras has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Wilson Contreras.
Ball one. Contreras is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Price ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled away. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zobrist has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Addison Russell.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Russell behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Devers in foul ground. The 1-1 from Price. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Price sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Popped him up. Rizzo waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Price. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. First delivery to him on the way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hard hit to first. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Benintendi back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled away.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul with the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Xander Bogaerts. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Happ on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The next Cub up, Javier Baez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Addison Russell, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 now to Mookie. To 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking to send him packing again. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ripped down the first base line. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any arm.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first.
Right fielder, Mason Hayward.
Albert Almora is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Albert Almora.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jose Quintana, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike one. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Price gets his sign. 0-2 on its way. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing it. Brian Dunsing is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, David Price. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bryant takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Lifetime against Brian Dunsink. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here's the 2-1 home. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he will get there to make. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Lifetime against Brian Dunsing. He's 1 for 5. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left. 2 down. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He flew out. Now the first pitch here from Price. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Martinez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is a called strike on the changeup. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Mike Montgomery enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
38, Mike Montgomery.
1 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zobrist coasts under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. David Price. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now he squares at the plate, and Price gets the bunt down. Digging in to try it again. Albert Almora. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. The pitcher, Mike Montgomery. Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-2, here it is. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And it's fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Kimbrell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man. David Price. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player.